Imagine ordering a telescope online from another country. You're excited to explore the cosmos. But what if the telescope gets stuck at customs, or the seller sends the wrong item? That's where the power of paperwork comes in. In international trade, having the right documents is like having a universal language everyone understands. These documents ensure that goods move smoothly across borders. They help governments track what's being traded, and they protect both buyers and sellers from misunderstandings or disputes. Proper documentation is crucial for complying with international trade laws and regulations too. Without the correct paperwork, your goods could be delayed. You might face penalties or even have your shipment sent back. In short, accurate documentation is the backbone of successful international trade. Let's delve into some of the most important trade documents you need to know about. Navigating the world of international trade can feel like exploring a new galaxy. There are many documents to understand, each with its own purpose. But don't worry, we'll break down the key players. First up, we have the Certificate of Origin. This document verifies where your goods were made. Then there's the Proforma Invoice, like a sneak peek at the final bill. It outlines the goods, their value and shipping terms. The Commercial Invoice is the real deal, used for payment and customs purposes. And finally, the Bill of Lading acts as a receipt for your goods and instructions for their transportation. Each document plays a vital role in ensuring your goods reach their destination safely and legally. In the vast universe of traded goods, knowing a product's origin is crucial. This is where the Certificate of Origin, CO, shines. This document acts as a passport for your goods, stating their country of origin. COs are essential for several reasons. They determine the tariffs, taxes imposed on goods entering a country. They also help ensure compliance with trade agreements and prevent illegal goods from crossing borders. Imagine you're importing telescopes from Japan. A CO proves they are indeed made in Japan and eligible for preferential tariff treatment under a trade agreement. Without it, you might face higher import duties, making your telescopes more expensive. Before launching into a full-blown trade, it's wise to set clear expectations. This is where the Proforma Invoice comes into play. Think of it as a preliminary bill of sale issued by the seller to the buyer. The Proforma Invoice outlines the proposed transaction details, the type and quantity of goods, their price, shipping terms, and payment methods. This document is not a legal demand for payment, but rather a way for the buyer to understand the estimated costs. For instance, if you are exporting handmade pottery to Italy, a Proforma Invoice allows your Italian buyer to anticipate costs. They can then secure financing or obtain import licenses if needed. This pre-transaction clarity helps prevent surprises and ensures a smoother trade process. When shipping goods across oceans or continents, you need a document that acts as a contract and a receipt. Enter the Bill of Lading, a crucial document issued by the carrier to the shipper. The Bill of Lading serves three primary functions. First, it is evidence of the contract of carriage. It confirms the agreement between the shipper and the carrier for the transportation of goods. Second, it is a receipt of goods. It acknowledges that the carrier has received the goods in the stated condition. And third, it is a document of title. It grants the holder the right to claim the goods from the carrier at the destination. Imagine you're shipping a container of solar panels from Germany to Australia. The Bill of Lading acts as proof of the shipment, details the route, and enables the Australian buyer to claim the goods upon arrival. Without a Bill of Lading, your solar panels could get lost at sea, delaying your project and potentially costing you a lot of money. Section 6. Digital transformation navigating trade documents in 2025. In 2025, international trade is embracing the digital age. Gone are the days of clunky paperwork and snail mail delays. Digital solutions are transforming the way we manage trade documents, making the process faster, more efficient, and secure. Electronic platforms and software now allow businesses to create, submit, and track trade documents online. This eliminates the need for physical copies, reduces the risk of errors, and speeds up the entire trade cycle. Imagine a world where you can submit your certificate of origin or bill of lading with a few clicks. Digitalization is streamlining international trade, making it easier than ever to connect with buyers and sellers across the globe. Section 7. Market research, your compass in the global marketplace. Venturing into international trade without market research is like navigating the cosmos without a telescope. Before diving into a new market, it's vital to understand the lay of the land. Market research helps you identify potential customers, analyze competition, and understand local regulations and cultural nuances. It helps you answer crucial questions. Is there demand for your product in this market? Who are your competitors? What are the import tariffs and regulations? By conducting thorough market research, you can minimize risks, identify opportunities, and set yourself up for success in the global marketplace. Section 8. Case study. When documents make all the difference. Let's look at a real-world example of how proper documentation can make or break a trade deal. A small business in India, Spices of India, was exporting a shipment of organic spices to a supermarket chain in the UK. They had all the right ingredients for success: high-quality products, a reliable logistics partner, and an eager buyer. However, they overlooked one crucial detail: ensuring their certificate of origin met the UK's specific requirements for organic products. As a result, the shipment was held up at UK customs, delaying delivery and incurring storage fees. The delay tarnished their reputation with the buyer and resulted in financial losses. This situation highlights how even a small oversight in documentation can have significant consequences in international trade. Section 9. Mastering the maze, documentation and digitalization for trade success. Navigating the world of international trade may seem complex, but with the right knowledge and tools, it becomes an exciting journey of growth and opportunity. Accurate documentation is the compass and fuel that keeps your business moving in the right direction. Embrace digital solutions to streamline your processes and stay ahead of the curve. And remember, thorough market research is your telescope, allowing you to identify the brightest stars in the vast universe of international trade. By mastering these essential elements, you can confidently navigate the complexities of global trade and unlock a world of possibilities for your business. So, set your sights on the horizon and get ready to explore the exciting world of international trade.